Hello again, my peacock friends. I'm positive I did a reading for you yesterday, so why are we doing another one for you so soon? This is unusual, especially since I don't think I've ever done peacock readings before yesterday. Okay, so once again, peacock. Of course, this is an air sign. We have inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything, and I think that's an important function for you to pay attention to right now. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. When in balance, confident and kind. When out of balance, can't digest situations, which I suggest is where you are, or which I suspect, suspect, is where you are now. But you do have the potential to be this peacock. So that's wonderful. To bring into balance, meditation. And as I talked about yesterday, there's many different ways to meditate. And you should definitely look for what works for you. Don't just assume it has to be done a specific way, because if it doesn't work for you, it's not the right way. I tried to draw 6 cards to see, to help you figure out whether or not this was your reading, and I ended up with 9. So I am very struck by the fact that the turkey is one of your cards. I've always thought about the similarity between the turkey and the peacock. The turkey toms have very similar feathers, tail feathers to the peacock. And, they do that display just like the peacocks. But right now, the turkey in this deck, in this reading, says that someone is behaving stupidly. Now, the fact that the turkey has so many similarities with the peacock makes me wonder if that's you. Also, I don't think you're at that assimilator of everything stage yet. I think the point here is that you could be. You have that potential. But right now, it seems that's not really what's happening. Next, we have hat. You will be playing a different role. Funnel, a period of frustration, lessons to be learned. I have no doubt we all go through that. Next, we have desk, which I believe came up yesterday as well. Pay attention to your work. On the positive side, we have new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. I think you had a new beginning card yesterday, too. Yesterday you had the grasshopper saying that things were kind of delicate. Today you have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So things have not really changed that much since yesterday. No surprise. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Interesting. And once again, we have broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. So I guess that's still going on. But we also have throne, position of authority. Perhaps you are stepping into something like this, a position of authority, or possibly leaving one behind. It's not always a good thing to be in a position of authority, so it could go either way. All right. Now, the other thing I did yesterday, and it was the first time I've done it, was I used the tea leaves to ask, why are you here? So, let's see what comes out today. Darn it, that came out yesterday too, I think. Two-faced friend. You are on the road to success in spite of this two-faced friend. But you have depression and anxiety and worry that someone is against you. Well, you have a two-faced friend, so I guess you're right. Let's see what the other half of the deck has to say for itself. Darn, that's a lot of cards. We have the Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. I hope you're prepared for hard work, because you keep getting references to needing to pay attention to your work, and you do have success. Someone keeps trying to say success is happening for you. But we also have someone may try to make you do something against your will, and it looks like this two-faced friend. You really need to be careful of this person. They keep coming up. Wow, this is nice. You have the Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You also have Pin, new job or career. Okay. Well, you have two cards of success here. So let's focus on the positive for the moment. At least, I hope you will. But obviously, we have to look at this depression and anxiety. All right, as far as the depression and anxiety goes, let's see what the universe has to say about what is going on in your life. I can see where you would have anxiety over someone that you are no longer trusting, clearly. And someone trying to force you to do something. New job or career. That's always stressful, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. You do have success cards, but what does the universe have to say? Oh, that's interesting. Also, you're getting more birds. Are birds important to you? All right, we have Loon, deeply committed, uncommon bonds. Family. Manifest your deepest desire, all in for what you love, reawaken lost hopes. And we have Owl, see through the facade, aware, observant, secrets lifted, insights, knows what's going on, explore the unknown. You may be learning things that you don't care for. Yeah. You have Mice, so illness, fatigue, stress, anxiety, irritation, worry, fear, loss, theft, all kinds of unpleasant things. Not really surprising. You definitely have some concerns there. On the other hand, you have the potential to assimilate anything and turn it into something good. It may not be a fully developed talent, but you do have that possibility. And you have Sunrise. I think you had the Sun as a final card yesterday, which was very positive. So Sunrise, happy beginning, new day, darkest before the dawn. You may be in that dark period right now. You do have the Grasshopper, leap of faith, sudden change in direction, don't worry. Prosperity, birth of a son, luck. Okay. You have so many success cards, but you still have inner demons, and it's coming right under Mice. So this whole situation may be aggravating your inner demons, whatever they are, for you. And you are having doubts. I'm not surprised. All right, what's with this change of heart? Many opportunities, freedom. Well, you're starting a new job, new career. That's new opportunities. You may be setting yourself free of an old situation as well. Oops. Yeah. All right, we have Hummingbird. Enjoyment, being present, being happy. Positivity, lifting yourself out of negativity. I think it's, so the last one here is bellows, catalyst, ignite, fuel, torch, fan the flames, infuse, breathe, kindle, effort required, passion, get it going. So, all in all, yes, it's a difficult situation. Yes, you really need to be committed. And you are going to have to deal with your inner demons. You're going to have to deal with your thoughts, your doubts, your hesitation. What I'm not sure whether it's confusion or you really can't see something. But there's possibilities, opportunities, new beginnings. You have 2 cards of new beginnings here. See, this one? Sunrise, happy beginning, new day, darkest before the dawn. I really think that's what's going on with you. You have to get things moving in spite of really feeling hesitant, feeling like you can't see what's next. This is really interesting because the grasshopper, leap of faith. You have to be deeply committed. You have to make this leap of faith, even though you can't see where you're going, what you're hopping into. And perhaps the best way to combat your doubts, your fears, your inner demons is to be present in the moment, to lift yourself out of negativity. I like that there's hidden knowledge here too. You have more choices than you realize. But you're not going to see them until you make this leap, whether you can see clearly or not. So breathe. Make the effort to step out of your comfort zone. And you will learn to transmute whatever you need to. All right. Are there any numbers? Let's see. We have 2 23s and 2 6s. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4 birds. 5. I forgot the turkey underneath there. 5 birds. My guess is they're important for you somehow. The feather card tried to come out, so maybe you should keep an eye out for feathers. See if that one of those crosses your path. A lot of people believe that finding a feather has spiritual meaning. I'm not going to tell you what, because I think you should think for yourself about what it means if you find one. And then if you want to look it up afterwards and see if that agrees with your ideas about it, okay. But try to think about what it means for you first before you look into somebody else's thoughts. As always, I am wishing you all the best. I think things are headed in a really positive direction for you, although it may not be easy for a while. But that's okay. It's okay to stumble and bumble and fumble around. I know I always do when I'm trying to make this kind of a change. But it works out. Have faith in yourself. Good luck.